Hello you guys! This video was shot for a reel, but one of the viewers requested a full tutorial. So here I am making this reel format somehow work. To create latte makeup look, I started with a mattifying primer from Pinklips called Major Matte Face Primer. It has liquid consistency and gives a really nice moisturized matte finish. I applied this all over my face. Next, I used Max Factor X Miracle Second Skin Hybrid Foundation for my entire face. It has a beautiful semi-sheer golden finish. It's quite hydrating and skin friendly. It has SPF 20. I'm using here shade 09 Tan. Blending this with a Real Technique foundation brush. Since I plan to use a really deep brown shade for lips, I thought of color correcting initially, but I forgot. So I did it after foundation. Ideally, it should be done before foundation and after primer, but I'm gonna make it work. For color correction, I mixed my concealer with a matte peachy lip shade. Using fingers, I applied under eyes and around lips. For concealer, I used here Max Factor Face Finity All Day Flawless Concealer in the shade 070. I intentionally chose a lighter concealer as I want to brighten up the center of my face. I used a concealer brush to blend this so I get a good high coverage. Next, I used Essence Contouring Duo Palette in the shade 20 Darker Skin. With the help of a contouring brush, I lightly contoured my cheekbones, jawline, chin and forehead. I also took a little bit of product on my fingers and drew a contour on my nose. Now using the same concealer brush and the lightest shade from Essence Contour Palette, I contoured under the brow to finally give my nose a more elongated and chiseled appearance. I also drew a line across my lid, lifting the outer eye area. Next, I applied the same Max Factor concealer on the bridge of my nose like this. Using the deep brown lip shade called Malt from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I applied onto my lid, blending over the entire lid space. I also used the same color to shape the outer corner and lift my eyes. Then using Too Faced Crystal Webs Shimmering Eyeshadow in the shade Turn Up, I applied from inner corner to the center of the lid. Also used it in the lower inner corner to highlight. Now using a smudge brush and the same Essence Contour Palette, I applied like so just under the waterline. At this stage, I also blended the concealer and contour on my nose. Next, I used Essence Banana Loose Powder to bake mostly the center of my face. This helps to extra brighten up, mattify and fix the makeup products underneath. Moving back to eyes, I used a brown gel liner to intensify the latte makeup look. I made a winged eyeliner, drew under lash line and extended the inner corner. For brows, I used Essence Brow Palette in the shade Deep and Dark. Using the darker shade in the outer brow and lighter shade in the inner corner, I filled and shaped my brows. Next, I used the Essence Waterproof Double Trouble Mascara to lengthen and voluminize my lashes. After dusting off the loose powder, I began applying blush. Used the shimmery bronzy shade from Violet Voss Whispering Rose Luminous Blush Palette. I bronzed around the periphery of my face. Lastly, applied the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Malt and styled my hair. This was the final latte makeup look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.